Well, I made it all the way down from Helena to beautiful Boise, and it is a beautiful day today and not very hot. Today I'm here with Grant Loveridge, who is the the Northwest Sales Director for Advanced Systems Group here in Boise.
Correct. Yeah.
Good to be.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful. Good to meet you as well. So wonderful. So tell me a bit about your business. Tell me about your customers. Tell me about the solutions that you're offering, and how it is that you're engaging here in the market of the Northwest.
Okay. Well, as you mentioned, I manage the Northwest for ASG, so I have the Seattle, Boise, and Salt Lake City offices. Yeah. And in a nutshell, we're a data center integrator, data center VAR. We represent solutions for our customers to meet their data center needs, and of course anything that might connect to a data center and meet those needs for our customers. We're lucky to have some long-standing offices in my geography, so people with a lot of tenure, and we've got some tremendous relationships with larger enterprise and government customers.
Do you see a difference in the region, say Seattle versus Boise, in terms of what customers are looking for, asking for, or the outcomes that they're needing?
I think you see a difference in the customer sets, but you also see a difference in engagement models.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you take a Salt Lake City, for example, where we've got a legacy rep who's got tremendous relationships, it's different for him to engage versus a newer rep in a market like Seattle that has much more pressure, much more competition.
Absolutely.
And we talked about Dell being kind of a large customer or large company with lots of moving pieces.
That's right.
You get into a larger geography like Seattle, and there's more of those pieces.
More things.
More relationships to work with. More dots to connect to be able to work together. Yeah.
So you're in one of the hottest areas today. Everybody is talking about data center modernization, move to the cloud. How are you helping customers to arrive at the outcomes that they need? What's your secret sauce for delivering for their customer?
Well, I guess first of all, I wish there was a secret sauce.
Right.
If I knew what that was, we would really probably do a lot better than we do today. But sure. For us, I think it's our long-standing relationships really allow us to understand customers and customer needs.
Right.
And then we look at technologies that maybe we aren't going to public cloud, but technologies that give customers the flexibility, the automation, all of those things that they desire from the cloud.
Right.
And so a lot of cases we're helping customers understand how to use cloud-like tools on-prem. And using Dell and other technologies that are easily integrated, easily automated, easily provisioned.
Sure, absolutely.
Which is really in a lot of cases what the cloud's all about. You swipe a credit card because we can get compute stood up in a couple of hours instead of weeks, right?
Yeah, convenience, agility.
Right.
How is Dell helping you in terms of your efforts? What are some of the things that we're doing really well, and where are some of the areas we can do better?
Well, I'll go to where we can do better first, and that again is, for us, it's sometimes difficult to understand who's who.
Yeah.
And making sure we connect all the dots to work with the proper people for the proper technologies and the proper solutions. The other side of that is Dell has a tremendous portfolio of solutions that allow us to provide what our customers need.
Right.
And so the positive thing is, Dell's bringing a lot to the market from a technology and services, products, the whole thing.
Yep.
That we can leverage to give our customers what they want. The downside is sometimes it's hard to figure out who's doing what and how we pull those things together.
Sure, absolutely. That's an area for us to improve in.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, and that again comes along with being a fairly large customer.
Yeah, right.
A company, I should say.
Absolutely. And so tell me one last question. You're in a very competitive space right now. How are you competing? Does it go back to those relationships that you mentioned earlier, or is it the way that you're approaching the specific solutions you're offering? What is the competitive differentiator there?
Well, and I'm not sure that I would say this is a differentiator, but I think any integrator in our space the way you compete, the way you succeed is doing what's right for the customer.
Yeah.
And at the same time, making sure we understand what's right for the overall business.
Yep.
We need to understand our customers' requirements.
Sure.
And we need to provide them solutions that as easily as possible meet their requirements. Yep. And bring the right vendors to bear to make that happen. And where Dell's helping us with that is our relationships are getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and,
yep.
and Dell has a portfolio that meets the needs of a lot of our customers.
Great, that's wonderful. Well, Grant, thanks so much. It was great to meet you, and appreciate all of your insights.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.